The name of the show is Sexy Time. The way this works is folks out there that have love trouble, they know that we can help them perhaps. So they send you letters, and we give them advice. So what have you got for us, Allie?
Dear Allie, I have been remotely employed for 2 years, and I'm always home in our one-bedroom apartment. My wife is now saying she needs to take a break. We have a 2-year-old daughter, and we live together. They would stay in the apartment, and I would have to leave and go back to my family for the break period, but I'm the one who pays for everything. So isn't this unfair? Shouldn't she have to leave?
Oh, my God.
She has the kid.
Oh, my God.
Well,
no,
tradition.
you're going to uproot your kid.
Yes, exactly.
Come on, dude.
Well, I guess we need more information. Who did what to who, and why is what facilitated the?
She needs a break, huh?
She needs a break.
He's just home all the time. I think it sounds like he's always there.
Yeah, that can be rough. I have a couple friends that are in that situation where
they work from home.
Yeah. Yeah, one of my friends, when he started working from home, his wife said, "I am not making you lunch every day. Stay in your place." So it's too much of a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, he should find a place he can go.
Yeah, I don't know if he has to move back with his family, but
go to a coffee shop or something.
Yeah,
Get
just
out.
move out
Yeah.
for the day.
Who among us hasn't observed a job interview at Starbucks? Come on. Yeah, just go there and run your business.
Don't
Why
they
not?
have all those businesses now where you can just rent a cubicle for? I know where I do my podcast, they have like cubicles you can just go and work from like every day.
Co-working spaces.
Yeah.
Could
just
be
do
nice.
that, dude. You don't need to move out.
So we've actually solved one.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you very much.
Or you could just get divorced.
Yeah.
Are they married?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. There you go. That'd make it even easier.
Yeah, my wife. Yeah,
my
they're
wife.
married.
Okay.
Yeah, he should just offer. He should be like, why don't I just join a gym and be away for a couple hours and do some work from Starbucks and see how that goes.
It sounds like she really, if she wants a break,
a real
there's more
break,
to it.
a forever break.
There's more to this than just him working at home.
Okay, let's move on. Alli Breen is our guest. ALLIBREEN. I spell it because you can send your letters to Alli on various social media platforms. You'll also find her on OnlyFans at Alli B, ALLI. Okay, what do you got, Alli?
Dear Allie, the guy I'm dating has been divorced for 4 years and all of his wedding and family pictures are still up all over his house. Is this normal or do you think he's not over her? I feel like if I have to ask him to take them down, it's different than him just wanting to do it himself. Is it just that he's not that into me? And what would he say if I asked him?
Isn't he just lazy? Like, I don't change photos.
Yeah.
I don't even think about it unless I really hate someone and he's hanging on my wall.
I've lived at my place in Chicago 6 months. I don't have a single photo hanging. And every week I go, this is the week.
Yeah.
Wedding photos, though, after 4 years,
Wedding
that's
photos, you can
something
get
different.
But also photos of his kids. He's going to keep up the photos of his kids.
Kids are fine.
Family photos, I guess.
Isn't there some kind of a program you can get now where you take a photo and it would eliminate her from the family photos and you could put them back up?
What are you going to put your wedding picture up with nothing in it but you?
Standing with your arm around nothing.
Look at this! Look at this great tux! Look at this great tux I'm wearing.
And a beautiful church, but I'm by myself.
I mean, maybe he's just oblivious, or something's wrong with you. You got to take him
that's
down.
not normal.
I actually think he is. I think he's oblivious and not even thinking about it.
Yeah.
Just bring it up.
And say, hey, what if we went and got some photos done of ourselves and we could take down one of you and your ex and put up one of us? How about that?
Right.
Yeah, there you go.
I
Willie.
mean, that might be a little pushy, though, to want yourself in that spot.
You know, I wasn't going to mention this, but my mother invented you cut the head out of the offending party in whatever picture that you're looking at, and then you only see an odd hole for the photo. That way, you have to take the picture down and cut the hole out. But
then you put it back up with the hole.
Yeah.
That's so serial killer-like. I love that.
Absolutely. Yeah, tell me about it. And
I have a question. I wonder if the apartment's really dusty. Maybe this guy just never cleans, never thinks about it.
Changing,
He has allergies and doesn't want to stir up dust, basically.
No, but I'd like you to go get a picture of the two of you and give it to him as a present. And go, now we can replace the one of you and Gertrude up there.
You could scotch tape a picture of yourself over her everywhere.
That'd be funny.
Good idea.
And just see how long it takes for him to realize
That's funny. That's a great idea.
there you go.
That was great.
Problem solved. Brilliant. Thank you, Walsey. Let's move on. What do you got, Alli?
Two, killing it. Dear Allie, I'm a 20-year-old college student. I'm totally broke, and one of my best friends goes on dates using seeking arrangements and makes a ton of money that way. My mom says it's prostitution, but my friend says it's just dating with benefits. Good idea or bad idea? I'm so tempted.
Wait a minute. Explain this again. What's
Seeking
happening?
Arrangements is like a dating website, but it's not. It's usually gentlemen, usually older, looking for a younger girl to take out to dinner. Or I know I have a girlfriend whose daughter does this.
They pay them?
Yes.
Yeah.
Very well.
Wait, so
by
how
the
does
way.
it go with the daughter?
These are on, right? Yeah, she's been in a long-term relationship with someone that takes care of her monetarily.
It's going very well. I love her very much.
So that's the arrangement then.
Finding like a sugar
But they
daddy.
she doesn't live in the same city as him. They see each other not very often.
But do they do the horizontal mambo?
She says no. I don't know. But
Right.
there are gentlemen out there who will pay just to have female, companionship for dinner or, yeah.
But the one in their letter sounds like she's cashing in on this. So
Yeah. Well, this.
Yeah, and I think it is a thing with college students
Yeah.
because they are broke, and it is the age range probably older guys are really seeking companionship from.
Yep.
So
And they make good money.
Yeah,
Yeah.
as long as you're not getting murdered by some crazy guy.
Well, there's
Yeah.
that.
Who cares?
It's pretty much a 50-50 shot of like, either you can pay for your books this semester or you might end up in a basement, Life's all about risk, right?
Hey, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Okay?
yeah, basement better than crawl space. At least the guy's going to afford a finished
Take
basement.
a chance. Take a big swing. Come on.
Life's all about, you might end up in a dungeon.
it's not like that can't happen to you on Tinder too, though.
Well, that's
that
true.
you don't end up with your books.
Did you
You're in a
see-
basement with nothing.
Yeah, you didn't even get the books, did you, Allie?
They remodeled Buffalo Bill's house from Silence of the Lambs down to like the brick. They restored it rather to the same exact. It's
they?
gorgeous, including the pit is been
Really?
redone and
Creepy.
it brought. Yeah, it looks amazing.
And you get to tour it? Do you pay
Oh,
to
you
tour
can.
it?
Yeah, you
It's
can.
in the
And
place
it's
where it happened?
not better than that. It's an Airbnb. You can stay there.
I'm sure.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah. Big fat girl. That's right.
Okay. Alli Breen is our guest once again. ALLIBREEN will help you with your love troubles. What have you got, Alli?
Dear Allie, I'm engaged and I'm planning a wedding in the next year, and my husband and I have very small funds. We want to put a down payment in for a house, but we'd have to wait at least a year or two after the wedding. A lot of people say in lieu of gifts, make donations, but I want to say in lieu of gifts, pay what's equivalent to a cover charge. It's going to be a great party, so why not? But my husband says no way. Why wouldn't that be okay?
Here's the sad. Well, no. This is just. We're all adults, right?
Right.
No one.
Yes.
No one, except the bride and groom, wants to be at that wedding. Nobody. Nobody you invite. No one has ever gotten a wedding invitation goes, hot damn, I get to go to a wedding. Nobody's ever done that.
I disagree with you. I think that you guys are getting too old and grumpy for this. If I
don't
get a
think
wedding
so.
invite, I get genuinely excited.
Is that right?
Yes.
Now, what about the wedding invitation excites you?
Because I get to go see my friends. I get an excuse to have an open bar.
And
What-
dance and with pretty girls.
Have you
and-
seen me move? Have you seen me on a dance floor?
Hang on a second. I hadn't thought about your moves.
Yes.
You're right.
And now, when I go to weddings, I bring a special powder because my hair gets so sweaty, and then I put
Nice.
that in, and I look good to go.
Now,
I bring in dry shampoo.
When you said
places.
special powder, I had no idea where that
I
was.
was thinking, wow, he's really popular.
I have a
No,
follow.
I'm bringing dry shampoo. Damn it, that's not what I.
You said you take a special powder.
I have a follow-up.
Really brings the party.
The next wedding you get invited to, can I get invited to it?
Oh my gosh, I get a +1 every time, baby.
Damn, I'm there.
Hey,
You
who's
could
your
be the
date?
+1?
I'll be the +1. If I
bring-
get to see Willie's moves, I'm there.
Oh, Willie, who's your date? That girl at the bar? No, it's that older gentleman dancing over there.
That's right. Yeah.
I'll bring the
He
special
paid for me
powder.
on Seeking
He
That.
looks like Chick. Is that
It's the guy in the Washington cap. You can
Yeah,
see
that's
him.
him. Hi, how are you?
Allie, we had a story earlier this year about a couple. I want to say it was in France, maybe. I don't have it in front of me. They sold sponsorships. Remember
Yes.
this?
Yeah.
Like a NASCAR thing. The guy had
On his tuxedo.
On his tuxedo.
That's the angle they should go for. Yeah.
That was sort of funny, but I don't think you want to ask people to pay to get in because I mean you've been to their weddings and it's
Yeah, don't do a cover. Just say, in lieu of gifts, please donate to our house fund.
Exactly. A
And
lot of
people would
do
love
that.
to help for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. And it's still a choice. They don't get forced to,
Right.
make
Does
the
that work if
join.
you're not getting married? If you just get
Sure, you
donations
can,
for a house?
you can make registries for anything, just because.
maybe they could put
Literally, everyone has a Kickstarter.
as someone who has performed weddings now, I'm licensed thanks to the internet.
That is a chilling thought.
You could write your own vows. There are certain things that legally one has to say as part of them, but you could throw in like ads.
That would be great. Yep, sponsored by.
Do you take this bride courtesy of Hyundai, the new Palisade with no plates on the seats?
I tell you what, you may we talk about price. I'll make a video for you and do the commercials. How about that? We have to talk about price.
We should sell Willie's dance services. Just put up an option for anyone who wants him to come with his special powder.
I do get it started. And the special powder is just dry shampoo.
The wedding lasts for 3 days.
I think the best thing about weddings, wedding cake is delicious.
Oh, yeah.
I agree. Yeah.
Honest? Yeah, I don't.
White cake with white frosting. Oh, my God.
I don't care for the white cake.
Well, nobody has just white cake anymore at weddings. They're all fancy.
Well, Christy, you obviously would know, being a veteran of several.
Yes, you're
Said the
right.
guy.
You could open up a bakery.
Unbelievably, this man has never been divorced. Did you know that? Unbelievable. Boy, oh boy. What's it like from your ivory tower?
White.
My God.
Alli Breen, what else have you got over there?
Dear Allie, my friend's husband is very flirty with all of her friends. He goes out of his way to give these over-the-top compliments and she acts like she finds it adorable. I think he's actually having an affair with my kid's friend's mom.
Cool.
She's divorced and single, and my daughter said she saw him at her house last time he was there. And he wasn't really friendly. He was just trying to leave without being noticed. How should I handle this? I don't want to get my kid caught up in the middle, but I think she should know.
No, keep your mouth shut.
Yeah, keep your mouth. He's fine. He's not doing anything wrong.
She'll find out.
He's a good boy. He's a good boy.
He's a good man.
She's going to find out.
This
There's
is so
no way.
I'm so confused here. What? So he's flirting with everybody?
Yeah, there's a guy that flirts with all the ladies, but this one lady apparently he is now having an affair with. That she thinks.
No. He's just a good guy.
He's fixing her toilet.
And he was helping her out.
Just goofing around a little bit.
Moving some things in, you know.
Yeah, nice.
The kid's already narking on him, so he's screwed.
Right.
He's got to be nervous if he knows he was seen. I mean, that's halfway there.
Somebody will say something. You don't need to.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move on, Allie. What else you got?
What is it Chris
Dear
Rock saying about
Allie.
cheating on your significant other? If you cheat, you're going to get caught.
That's right.
There you go. It's true. Go, I'm
It's
sorry.
true.
Allie.
Especially these days, you can track everyone doing everything. It's like, I don't know how people get away with anything.
I don't
anymore.
either.
Dear Allie, I went through a really bad breakup. I went out drinking with a bunch of friends to try to get over it, and I ended up hooking up with one of my closest female friends. Unfortunately, not a very attractive one.
Is this a guy? Wait, time out.
Crush on me.
This is a guy.
Is this a guy?
Yeah, this
Okay.
is a guy. She then told me that she's always had a crush on me and is so excited we're finally able to date. But to me, it was literally a one-night hookup that I regret. I've never thought about it that way before. How do I get this message across without losing one of my very good friends?
I've always had a
You
crush.
just say, I'm getting out of this relationship. I need to focus on myself and be single for a while, and I wouldn't want this to affect our friendship.
And I value you more as a friend than a romantic partner.
I think that don't even make it about that. Just make it all about yourself.
This girl has been waiting for this moment her entire life, and
yeah.
she's
Yes.
For her.
Just you're emotionally unavailable. You're not ready right now. You're going to be totally okay.
Well, no, but Jess is right because once he starts seeing another girl, this girl's going to be like, wait, I thought you weren't ready. So it has to include, that you're just a friend.
I'm just saying, if you guys want to talk about a guy that needs to say that he's emotionally unavailable and not ready, this is one place where I can give pretty good advice. So I would say don't mess with the master here.
You're doing some research on that project right now, aren't you?
It's been a fun summer. It's February.
There you go. Hell of a summer.
Allie, we have time for, I think, one more letter. What do you got?
Dear Allie, I moved in with my girlfriend and her 6-year-old son. This kid is a spoiled brat, and when I'm around, I'm trying to teach him manners. He has a temper, he has tantrums, he complains, and then she yells at me and tells me I'm not his dad when I reprimand him. I said I know, but as a live-in boyfriend, I should have some parental type privileges. Am I right? And she said not till I put a ring on her finger.
Whoa.
He was right here.
Well, this sounds like a warm, wonderful relationship.
You guys just get married.
Yes, that'll fix everything.
Yeah.
Get
Just so
married.
he can spank him.
Yeah, there you go. Get
God.
married so you can hit him.
God.
Put that in the vows.
Boy.
Yeah.
With kids, never mind.
Ooh.
Yeah, this is a rough one.
Yep.
That's not going to change even if they get married.
Nope.
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 But if you're a live-in, it's different than just being a casual boyfriend. He should have some parental rights, I would think. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, not being a parent, but it's like if the kid's going wild and you live there too, you should be able to tell him to calm down.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Basic human behavior.
Yeah.
Well, other than that's her son, and you're just a guy that she met in a bar. I wouldn't try to fight that battle. You'll
Yeah.
lose.
you're gonna-
Yeah.
You can't discipline a child that calls you by your first name, you know?
Yep.
You can't. If he calls
That's a
you
good rule.
Terry, you can't do a lot.
Whatever you say, Neil.
Make your bed.
Okay.
Make me, Bill.
I want to end on a positive note.
Why don't you kiss my ass, Bill?
I want to end on a positive note. Allie, let's try to get one more letter in. What do you got?
Dear Allie, my girlfriend went on a girls' trip to Miami, and on day one, she said she dropped her phone in the ocean and she was out of contact for the whole week.
Yeah, she did. Yeah, she
Oh,
did.
boy. She
God, I
came
hope
back
she
and
found
really
it miraculously at the end of the trip.
Turned back on. No, it said she came back and she really did need a new phone, but the timing is so suspicious. I don't know if she actually ruined it on purpose. What do you guys think?
I think it's genius.
Yeah.
I
Destroying
get it.
evidence.
That's good. Other than I don't know how to actually tell them that I found the phone. So maybe that's a good start, though.
Well, I hope you trust her more than that. I mean,
Right. That's the first thing.
right?
Exactly.
I mean, come on. If you don't
If the
trust
trust
her.
is that bad, it's already a
Yeah.
issue, I would think.
P.S. She has a piece of pepperoni on her face, or it's a shanker.
Oh,
You're
Right.
going,
Yeah, she just
you're going hard. You turned that up way up a notch.
Sorry, she just dropped her phone.
I think she actually did.
No one
She
would do it
could've
on
hid
purpose. These phones are $1,000 or whatever now.
Yeah.
No one's going to toss
Yeah.
one in the ocean on purpose.
but
Like she was out of
if
town.
I dropped my phone, I was gone for a week. I would go to a store in Miami and buy a phone.
But isn't there a
She doesn't
man?
have time. She's too busy banging some other guy on the beach.
Isn't there
Good point.
conceivably a man out there that you'd throw a phone in the ocean for?
no,
No.
no.
Well, Andy, you're Andy. You'd do it.
Well, I mean, he's my husband, but
He'd be
you
really
mean-
pissed if you tossed a phone, even if you
Yeah.
did it for him.
Yeah, cost
I
a
mean,
lot of
that's
money.
commitment. If she did this just to get out of talking to him and was without a phone for a whole week for that reason, that is hard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's too elaborate. Too much drama there. No, she just dropped it.
And you wouldn't, if you dropped your phone on vacation, you wouldn't go to a store and buy another one?
Of course, I'd have one within an hour.
Right. That's what I'm
Totally.
saying.
That's me.
I'd have one airlifted by
It's not Miami.
a chopper would deliver it to me.
I mean, you needed to get back on the plane. You would need your phone.
Oh, I believe me. I've been through this.
Okay.
Well, now,
I don't
Allie,
trust her.
A computer or an iPad or something,
I don't
probably to
trust
stay in touch.
Right.
Allie, are you working this weekend?
I'm going to be, this weekend, I'm actually going to be in Boston, so I don't think I'm going to be working.
I see.
Next weekend, I'll be at the comic strip for Valentine's Day.
Oh, cool. Are you doing a Super Bowl party in Boston?
I'll probably go to a Super Bowl party, but yeah, I'm not doing anything. I mean, it's going to be big.
No,
with the Patriots.
just a second. A friend of mine loves Super Bowl parties, and if you need a +1, Chick McGee might be available.
How did I get dragged into this?
Yeah.
I said weddings. Super Bowl party doesn't have anything to do with it.
You can reach Alli Breen on your favorite social media platform, ALLIBREEN. She's a very fine stand-up comedian. You can see her on the TV or in person. Thanks, Allie. Have a great weekend.
Thanks,
Bye, Allie.
guys.
Bye.